When you have a thought about yourself or anything in your life that is negative, self-sabotaging, destructive, limiting you in some way, you immediately have an emotional response that is tied or linked to that thought. And you feel it throughout your body. And it's often feeling tense, feeling stress, feeling tightness, feeling maybe pain, having your heart rate increase as if you're in that fight or flight sympathetic state. What if in those moments you had an internal alarm system or a bell or a wake-up call, something that could immediately interrupt that pattern or that habit you do? It's called your conscious mind. When we have those types of thoughts and those immediate emotional responses and we feel it in our body, we all do, you have the ability within your conscious mind, part of your nervous system, part of your brain and your nervous system, to interrupt that pattern. And a lot of times those types of thoughts and those types of emotional responses are on autopilot. It's on repeat. It's like a loop. And it's hardwired into your nervous system. When you become consciously and mindfully aware of the thoughts, corresponding emotions, and the sensation or tension or tightness in your body, you get to interrupt the pattern. It just means being aware of when it happens, knowing your triggers, when it happens, how it happens, why it happens. You get to interrupt the pattern anytime you want, but you have to be mindful of it. And once you do, the more times you interrupt that pattern and stop it before it cascades and snowballs into something more catastrophic or even more destructive to your body, you get to stop it. Always remember that you are in full control of your thoughts and your emotional responses and how you feel later on.